Cloud chasing, come chase with us. Come chase with us. Come chase with us. Look, now my vape, she a monster. Blowing more clouds out her mouth than a roster. Your vape, she's an imposter.
Hi guys, Post Vapes UK back again. Today we are going to be looking at the Tugboat version 2. Absolutely loving the Turbo version 2 Turbo. Absolutely loving the Tugboat version 2. At the moment I am running it in nickel. I have got a single nickel coil coming out at 0.13, running at 30 watts and 420 Fahrenheit. Absolutely love it. And I've got the last of that bondage from whipped cream on here, and it is so nice. Not minding the nickel coils. Obviously in the sub tank mini I've got a nickel coil, that's great, love it. Actually building a nickel coil for RDAs and RTAs, anything like that, I find working with nickel is a pain in the ass, but once you've got it set up, it is absolutely lovely. So let's have a toot, and then we will dive down close with the Tugboat version 2. So guys, here we are with the Tugboat version 2. I'm not going to bother showing you the box. It's pretty much straightforward, but loving the tugboats. Obviously I have got the version 1 here, which I absolutely love too. A couple of new features, so we will have a little look at that. First thing is, I absolutely love the look of this. And they have improved it so that now that you can run it in single coil and just have one side of the airflow holes open. We'll take a quick look at the deck. Pretty much the same as the Tugboat version 1. There's my nickel coil in there, guys, but it is pretty much straightforward. Nice deep juice well like the version 1. It is really nice. I absolutely love tugboats. So other than that, that is pretty much the deck. Pretty much straightforward. New extra little features, guys, then for the top cap. Let's wait for it to focus. There we go. So obviously on this one, guys, instead of one hole on the version 1, you now have 2 holes either side, and what you can actually do with this one is you can run it in single coil. So what you've got on this one is where the version 1 is one whole piece, the version 2 actually comes apart as so. That actually comes out of there. There's your main top cap with your 2 airflow holes on each side, and then you've got this part which goes in, and you've got your air hole control, airflow control, and obviously you see you've got 2, 2 and 2, so you can actually run this in a single coil set up and not have to have both sides of the airflow open. So if I believe I put it in like so, you can see there, them ones are open, and the other side is shut off. So you have got that option of running a single coil, which I am running at the moment, and it's really nice. And you can also close off and just have one hole open, which is really nice as well. Obviously standard tugboat drip tip, bit dirty there. You've got your standard tugboat drip tip, which I absolutely love. I do like this one as well. Then the version 1 is a bit more, if I bring it in, is a bit more wide open, which I absolutely love. And you can see there, guys, it does go in the channel into the drip tip size, which helps with the flavour. So I absolutely love the tugboats. Keep you saying the word turbo, guys. I'm loving my turbo at the moment on the tugboat, but I have been absolutely loving this guy. Let's try and get this setup back up for a single airflow. Let's say not really a lot to this one, guys. It's pretty straightforward. There we go, open, yep, closed. So that is pretty much straightforward, guys. I absolutely love it. Pretty much the same as the version 1. Obviously I now like this newer drip tip, which is more wide bore, and obviously you've got the option to run it in dual coil airflow or single, and you can, if you want, you can have one hole closed off, so which that is really nice. So if you're used to that version 1 style with just one hole open, you can actually close one hole off and just have one open, which I absolutely like. Like I say, love the tugboats. Really nice O-ring on this one as well, guys. I absolutely love the tugboat RDAs. I use them obviously for my juice reviews, but I am running this one at the moment in nickel, which is a pain, which is one of the reasons why I didn't take it apart and put a new build in it, because that nickel is a pain to build with, but it vapes and it tastes nice. So let's jump back up top and we'll have a toot and have a chat. So guys, pretty straightforward for the Tugboat version 2 RDA. I absolutely just love it. Let's go ahead and have a toot. I love it. I'm really enjoying this, guys. Like I say, really nice flavour. Big shout out to Tugboat. You are doing awesome job with these two RDAs I have tried and own. Absolutely love the Tugboats. Definitely going to get myself another version 2 because I absolutely enjoy them. I may actually get about 2 or 3 so I can have them all lined up ready for juice reviews, so I don't have to keep stopping, re-wicking. I can literally just swap and change. I have found the Tugboats are the best RDA for me. I get the best flavour out of them for doing my juice reviews. So big thumbs up to the Tugboat. I absolutely love it. And other than that, guys, there's not much else I can say about the Tugboat except from go get one. You will not be disappointed with any of the Tugboats version 1 or version 2. They are great. The build quality is brilliant. The flavour is good, and even the vapour production is good. Tugboat. So guys, other than that, tomorrow maybe a vlog, maybe a review. I'm just going to play it by ear. If I do something, I do. Next week, I'm not sure what's happening yet. I haven't got my calendar in front of me to see what I've got for review, but like I did say yesterday, I believe it was, I mentioned my wood RDA and my pirate flag. I've been playing around with those, so week, maybe 2 weeks, they'll probably be up ready for review. I have got a few other bits to review. I may review the e-hookah head next week. I've been using that for quite a while now, so I may do that. So if I don't get a chance to put up a vlog or a review tomorrow, guys, please have a great weekend. Keep on vaping, guys. Parish Vapes UK out. And remember, stay safe and keep on vaping.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, it's a vape shop.
Big tobacco and big pharma losing all their profits, let's call it bad karma. Let's let them know they better sound off the alarm and prepare for a change in their wallets and imputable armor. Cause I'm here to be the voice of the vapor and make a change in their bankroll and their paper. Your combustions and combustibles are combusted, and their pills and their patches and NRTs are busted. You put toxins directly in my lungs, told me it was cool and safe when I was young. I was in the 4th grade the first time I took a drag, until I got busted by my very angry dad. No lie, he threatened to kill the store clerk. Little did he know his feeble attempts wouldn't work. It was only 3 years later I was smoking again, thinking I was cool but creating my own end. Here we are, here we stand, here we walk, here we run, here we grind, here we work, here we love, here we live, here we talk, here we fight, here we bleed, here we sweat, here we vape, here we vote, when we take to the streets. Here we are, when we stand, when we walk, when we run, when we grind, when we work, when we love, when we live, when we talk, when we fight, when we bleed, when we sweat, when we vape, when we vote, when we're here in the street. Look at all the politicians stewing in their puke, not knowing where to turn when tobacco falls through, when all the profits from corporations start to dip, and all the state bonds they borrowed are coming up quick. Where do they turn to cover their loss? They look to us, the vapors, to cover their costs. Not only were they happy to make money from our deaths, we now have to pay back all their political debts. How messed up is that? We made the switch. We said we found something that will help us quit. We've never felt this free since we picked up sticks, and now you wanna tell me that vaping makes me sick? Fuck that, where were you when our fathers died? Being told by big tobacco they were gonna be fine. The only people who made money were hiding in lies. You didn't think we would find out at the hips you were tied? Here we are, here we stand, here we walk, here we run, here we grind, here we work, here we love, here we live, here we talk, here we fight, here we bleed, here we sweat, here we vape, here we vote, when we take to the streets. Here we are, when we stand, when we walk, when we run, when we grind, when we work, when we love, when we live, when we talk, when we fight, when we bleed, when we sweat, when we vape, when we vote, when we're here in the streets. So what do we do, and where do we go now? How do we lay down the gauntlet and throw down? It's either now or we die in the foreground. It's either fight with our votes or put your minds down. Posting pictures and forums won't change shit. I don't care what you rock unless you're willing to fight for it. Cause if you don't care, then get the hell out of my house. I don't need your business, you're wasting valuable hours. I might come off a bit of a jerk, nah, it's just that I want to continue to work and give you the best that I can with the tools that I have. Either fight alongside me or don't let the door hit your ass. There I said it, it's how I feel. I know I might alienate a few, but I'm real. Vaping is a way of life for me, it changed me. I might just go as far as to say that it saved me. And realizing what it's done for so many, you can rest assured I will voice my 2 pennies. And if that's all you got, then put them in the bucket. Cause we're fighting against giants who are aligned with the government. Here we are, here we stand, here we walk, here we run, here we grind, here we work, here we love, here we live, here we talk, here we fight, here we bleed, here we sweat, here we vape, here we vote, when we take to the streets. Here we are, when we stand, when we walk, when we run, when we grind, when we work, when we love, when we live, when we talk, when we fight, when we bleed, when we sweat, when we vape, when we vote, when we're here in the streets. Here we are, when we stand, when we walk, when we run, when we grind, when we work, when we love, when we live, when we talk, when we fight, when we bleed, when we sweat, when we vape, when we vote, when we're here in the streets.